Hi, this is Matt for UberMedia, the leader in mobile location data. I'm a GIS data analyst who routinely ingests various spatial formats and uses them in geospatial software. Today we are going to discuss a case study on the utilization of mobile location data to gather visitation insights between competing stores that are within a close proximity of each other. I'm going to go over a case study about a Home Depot in New Jersey and essentially guide us through interpreting mobile location data as a definitive source to pull a multitude of insights from that speak to general business questions and particularly those concerning competitor analysis. So how do Home Depot customers compare to Lowe's? Does one retailer pull customers away from the other? This is a good example of the type of competitor analysis questions that a case study of two competing stores within a close proximity can answer by using mobile location data. Here, we have a Home Depot in central New Jersey located right off a major highway, and a competitor, Lowe's, just 2 miles away. Some other insights that we can derive from this step in the analysis are: what are traffic trends to Home Depot and how does that compare to competing Lowe's? How does Home Depot's trade area compare to Lowe's? Where are customers coming from? Where do customers spend their evenings? What are the customers' demographics? And what are the customers' affinities to other retailers? To answer one of the first insight questions, visitation trends and foot traffic can be inferred from counts of devices seen within the boundaries of a location. When requested through the heartbeat report shown here, device counts are reported as a visitation index that takes the raw number of devices and baselines them against the increase in available mobile location data progressively over time. The results of the heartbeat report for this particular case shows that visitation of both locations trended upward during the almost year-long analysis period. Home Depot has a much more prolonged dip in visitation during winter and a sharper increase at the beginning of summer than Lowe's. The increase in summer may be the result of aggressive 4th of July promotions on appliances, garden, and home. Next, how does Home Depot's trade area compare to Lowe's? The Optimal Geospace report, which uses mobile data to determine single variable trade areas, is a primary offering that answers this question. Visually, it is pretty distinct that Home Depot has a larger trade area in orange than that of Lowe's in blue. Home Depot's trade area expands both northeast along the Jersey Turnpike and southeast along the Parkway, implying that Home Depot captures a larger portion of traffic from the highway, potentially from professional tradesmen traveling between jobs. Another component to the comparative analysis of competing stores are the customers' affinities to psychographic segments. This report evaluates how likely customers would or would not be members of certain psychographic segments based on comprehensive behavioral parameters, aka an algorithm evaluating past activity behaviors and location points renders and ranks a store's customers into certain groups. The top 5 segments for the particular Home Depot consists of casual diner, pet owner, fast foodie, do-it-yourselfer, and fitness-minded, while that of Lowe's are comprised of casual diner, pet owner, fitness-minded, fast foodie, and parent. This implies an interesting takeaway in that visitors to Home Depot are more likely to be do-it-yourselfers than those that visit Lowe's. Next, we'll go over where do customers spend their evenings. To gain insight here, we'll utilize a common evening location distance report, which includes jittered lat-long points to protect consumer privacy while still providing the accuracy needed for this analysis, indicating where a device is most often seen during evening hours. This can primarily be deduced as customer residences. Between the two competing stores, Home Depot's median distance from common evening locations to the store are nearly twice as long as the median distance of customers' common evening locations to Lowe's, further suggesting that Home Depot potentially captures professional tradesmen en route to work sites via major highways, while Lowe's visitors are more confined to the local neighborhood. Another piece speaking to who these customers are is another affinity ranking, which asks the question, what are customers' affinities to other hardware and hobby retailers? The report leveraged here is the Location Affinity Report, which evaluates how likely customers would or would not visit certain retailers when compared to the average American consumer, derived from a pool of mobile location data generated by customers seen at the competing stores. The report shows that visitors to Home Depot are more likely to also visit other hardware stores, suggesting a focus on construction trades. Visitors to Lowe's are more likely to visit hobby retailers like Hobby Lobby and Joann, suggesting a more crafting focus. As a recap of the results so far, we know that Home Depot shoppers live almost twice as far away from the location than Lowe's. UberMedia data suggests that Home Depot is capturing more professional tradesmen traffic, while Lowe's is capturing more local hobbyist traffic. Home Depot shoppers have higher affinities for home improvement retailers. And looking at insights into actionable business decisions we can infer from the reports thus far are understanding the competition, looking inside the walls of the neighboring Lowe's to compare performance and develop a comprehensive understanding of their consumers, optimizing site selection decisions, or identifying where customers are traveling from to visit the existing Home Depot compared to the proposed location, as well as any potential cannibalization between locations, and deploying effective advertising campaigns, using insights about Home Depot and Lowe's to evaluate and develop marketing strategies to drive foot traffic to these specific locations. In conclusion, we can see that these competitors are pulling from two completely different consumer sets, and that these insights can be used to empower strategic business decisions. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about how mobile location data can be tailored to answer the unique questions every business has regarding their consumers and competitors, please check out UberMedia.com.